doing our kick, our front kick, whether this be front leg or back leg, you're gonna get your knee up to your midsection as much as you can. When you kick, you don't only kick, but you kick and extend. So it ends up being there. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So rear, and then your front. Okay? Now with your jab, you're gonna bring it out, not chicken winging. Meaning my arm's not going here. It's going straight at it. And with my hand, my thumb is going away. So there. Same thing, and you're twisting, unless you're gonna do your stepping jab, which is just stepping with your jab. And as soon as your foot hits the ground, you should be making contact with that punch. Cross. So kind of like the jab, just going from the rear. Pop, okay? Pop. Once again. Thumb pointing away. Twisting in it. Okay? Twisting with our hips and our feet. Twisting on the balls of our feet. Okay? Once again, you got your stepping cross, which you step with your front leg. Bop, okay? And you got your hook, front and rear. You're just gonna hook into it. Go either American hook, which is your fist being vertical, or the English hook, which is where your fist is horizontal. And with the English hook, you wanna try to hit with your last two knuckles, there. Next, you got your uppercuts, where your front uppercut, you're gonna drop down. When you drop down, your back knee is gonna face where our body is. Then you're gonna do a weird motion where we're going back up. And when we go back up, both of our feet are gonna turn. There, okay? So here, pop. All right. Then with your rear uppercut, we're gonna twist again. When we twist, we're going down. This, again, our front leg, turning the same way as our body is. Then we're going up with that weird motion again. And then with our last punch, an overhand, we're gonna go over, making the same arm angle as the hook in 90 degrees, but it's gonna be up here. So, pop. All right? So, pop. There. All right? Thank y'all. So he's gonna throw a jab at me. We're gonna do a parry. When we parry your jab, we're parrying with our back hand. We're just barely hitting it, okay? Have you ever seen a cat playing with a little toy? They just like kind of pitter-pattering? That's what we're doing. Now he's gonna throw a cross. It's going to be the same thing, it's just we're throwing it with our front. We're parrying with our front hand. Okay? Stop. We're hitting it just enough to go set it off course. Reason he's going to jab at me again. Reason we don't go over like this, because he'll come over and hit us there, okay? You parry and the parry. Right. Now, he's going to throw a rear kick to my front leg. What we're going to do is we're going to check. When we check, you'll be all right. When we check, we're bringing our leg up, and we're either letting our toes relax or we're pointing them, okay? When we do it, we're going to step into it, okay? So pop, bang, okay? Now, what he's going to do, we're going to do two different things. We're going to do a kick shield and a shield. First, I'm going to do a shield. He's going to throw a kick, he's going to throw a kick to my body. We're going to glue this to my head, and we're going to bring our hand here to help block, okay? So, bam, do it again. Bah, do it again. Bah, okay? Next is the kick shield. So kick shield, we're gonna bring our leg way up here, and we're gonna bring our elbow inside of our thigh to help reinforce it. When we're doing that, we're either letting our foot just sit there in the air, or we're pointing them down, okay? So, you wanna tell them why we don't play? Yeah, the reason with checks and kick shields and why we don't point our toes up, there's a muscle right here at our shin, that's right beside our shin. When we point our toes up, it covers that shin bone up, and it can either hurt that muscle or strengthen the muscle. That really depends on how your muscle reacts to it.
But it's just better to let the shin, because the shin's gonna toughen up.
Yeah, shin's gonna get tougher as you condition it, okay?
But the muscle, it really depends on you.
So, kick, bam, going there, okay? 5. 5. Now, one thing I forgot to mention about the check, and I always forget to mention this, is if he's kicking to my outside, we're gonna, no, to my leg. We're gonna angle it out. We're gonna angle it out. Whereas if he's kicking to the inside of my leg, we're gonna angle it in, okay? Next, we got our hook defense. So he's gonna throw a hook. We can either do a cover up, which is where we just glue this to our head. Bop, bop, bop. This is more of those last second ones. Or throw a hook again. We can feint. When we feint, we keep our hands up. We just step back with it. Bop. Okay?
You only block if it's just too fast, and you gotta take it.
Right. Thank y'all. Have a good day.